California Real Estate Exam Book. Let's get started. A California buyer purchases a condominium unit and receives the covenants, conditions, and restrictions (CC and RS), along with the HOA's governing documents during escrow. If the buyer later discovers a restriction prohibiting pets over 20 pounds that was not verbally disclosed by the agent, but is clearly stated in the recorded CC and RS, what is the buyer's most likely legal recourse against the selling agent? Is it A, the agent is liable for failing to verbally disclose the restriction? Or B, no liability, as the restriction is a matter of public record? Could it be C, the agent must compensate for any relocation costs? Or lastly D, the buyer can rescind the sale within 3 business days? The correct answer is B. Here is why. No liability, as the restriction is a matter of public record. Option B is correct. Agents have a duty to disclose known material facts, but CC and RS are publicly recorded documents provided during escrow. The buyer is presumed to have constructive notice. Option A is incorrect. No duty exists to verbally recite every recorded restriction. Option C is incorrect. No statutory relocation compensation applies. Option D is incorrect. No 3-day rescission right exists for condominium purchases. Next question. In California, a promotional note is a promissory note secured by a trust deed on unimproved real property or after construction, but before the first sale. A note in effect for how many months would not be classified as such? Is it A, 18? Or B, 24? Could it be C, 30? Or lastly D, 37? The correct answer is D. Here is why. 37, option D, is correct under BNP Code Section 10239. A note secured by unimproved property is promotional if the trust deed is subordinate to construction financing or the note is for less than 36 months. A note for 37 months exceeds this threshold. Options A, B, and C are within or equal to the 36-month promotional period. Next question. Under California real estate law, if a prospective borrower seeks a loan and is evaluated based on various factors, which of the following is a lawful criterion for the lender to consider during the evaluation process? Is it A, credit characteristics? Or B, anticipated duration of ownership? Could it be C, marital status? Or lastly D, age and square footage of the house? The correct answer is A. Here is why. Credit characteristics, option A, is correct because lenders may lawfully evaluate credit history, payment patterns, and credit scores. Option B is incorrect. Anticipated duration of ownership is speculative and not a standard underwriting criterion. Option C is incorrect. Marital status is a protected class under fair lending laws. Option D is incorrect. Age is protected under ECA, and square footage relates to property value, not borrower qualification. Next question. In granting a real estate loan in California, which factor would a mortgage company give the least consideration to? Is it A, borrower's present and future income? Or B, value of the property in relation to the loan? Could it be C, borrower's need for financial assistance? Or lastly D, amount of down payment? The correct answer is C. Here is why. Borrower's need for financial assistance, option C, is correct because underwriting evaluates ability to repay and collateral, not the borrower's subjective need. Option A is incorrect. Income is primary for repayment capacity. Option B is incorrect. Loan-to-value ratio is critical. Option D is incorrect. Down payment affects LTV and equity. Next question. All of the following actions in California constitute constructive eviction under a lease, except which one? Is it A, owner fails to make necessary repairs? Or B, owner makes extensive unnecessary changes, making it unusable? Could it be C, owner shows property to new tenant and enters lease negotiations? Or lastly, D, owner evicts tenant after proper service of a 3-day notice to quit? The correct answer is D. Here is why. Owner evicts tenant after proper service of a 3-day notice to quit, option D, is correct because this is actual eviction, not constructive. Option A is incorrect. Failure to repair can constitute constructive eviction. Option B is incorrect. Making premises unusable is constructive eviction. Option C is incorrect. Showing property and negotiating with new tenant interferes with possession. Next question. According to California law, what is the maximum commission a real estate broker may charge for negotiating a loan secured by a first trust deed on a single-family residence when the loan amount is $50,000 or less and the term is 2 years or less? Is it A, 5% of the principal amount? Or B, 10% of the principal amount? Could it be C, no maximum limit applies? Or lastly, D, 15% of the principal amount? The correct answer is C. Here is why. No maximum limit applies, option C, is correct under BNP Code Section 10242. For loans over $30,000, including $50,000, there is no statutory maximum commission. Option A is incorrect. 5% is not the statutory limit. Option B is incorrect. 10% applies to loans under $30,000. Option D is incorrect. 15% exceeds limits for smaller loans but is not applicable here. That's it for today. How many did you score? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe and tell me what topic I should cover next. Bye.